So welcome back to another player review here on the channel. I'm Vic, your host, and in this one we're going to talk about Ruud Gullit, his 94 SPC. I used him in Weekend League as a cam shadow striker. I played all 15 games with him. I have highlights from the goals I scored with him and from the assists I did with him, so you can see how he acts, how you can use him at that position. I'm going to talk about what I liked about him, what I didn't like that much about him, my experiences as a casual player, how you can get the most out of this card in this position, because I see on Reddit and on comments that a lot of people are struggling maybe a little bit on using him in the most efficient way for them. So that is what I want to talk about in this video, and I think we're going to jump straight into it. So first of all, I have to mention that cam shadow striker is apparently not the best position to use him in according to ECSPC. Ideally, you would like to use this guy as a box-to-box CM, and I'm gonna do that next weekend, but I wanted to try him as a cam shadow striker just to see like how his finishing is, and also I had the open slot on the team because I was using Fermin and Abili as my CMs. So when you give him the Hunter, which I think is the ideal chem style for this position and this role, he's gonna get 98 pace. He's gonna get 98 shooting as well with perfect positioning. He's gonna have 98 finishing and 99 shot power. So the shot power is the main thing you're gonna notice when you do finishes with this card, is his shots. It's like the ball gets a little bit of an extra gear when you hit the shots with him. Really nice, like clean shots with both feet. His positioning is generally really solid. He usually finds the open space inside the box, which is crucial for a shadow striker. You need him to get into open space, obviously. There's no use having a shadow striker that doesn't find the open space. So his positioning is really good. His finishing is also usually solid. I'm gonna cut. You're watching the goals I scored with him, but I have to also mention that I also missed a lot of chances with him. Basically similar situations as the goals I scored, but obviously the difference wasn't that the goalie was saving the shots. It was actually that he was missing the goal completely. That is something to keep in mind. Maybe there's something with this card that makes him miss more chances than other cards. I was using precision finishing and also green timing the shots, so it didn't make like a whole lot of sense that I was missing the shots. It is what it is. That might be something that is gonna draw this card a little bit back, because honestly I didn't like that it was missing the goal completely on those chances. Now for his passing, he does have ping pass, which is good. The main drawback of using this card in this position is it doesn't have the incisive pass, so you're not going to be able to do like advanced through balls with him. He's not going to be that kind of a cam. This guy is going to be a goal scoring cam that can dribble as well. I'm going to talk about this dribbling in like 2 minutes, but his passing is generally solid as long as you do ping pass, and as long obviously as there isn't anyone in between to intercept the ball. So his passing is going to be good, but nothing spectacular. Now for his dribbling, actually his dribbling was really nice. If you look at his stats, he has 91 dribbling, because if you do the Hunter, obviously you're not going to boost his dribbling. He has relatively low agility and balance, but I didn't feel like I was experiencing any problems dribbling with him. You can see a couple of the goals I scored here. He was basically dribbling like R9. So I think this is a case where the face stats doesn't tell you the whole story. You might look at these stats and think, oh, he might be a little bit clumsy or clunky, difficult to dribble with, but I didn't feel that at all. And I was doing some fairly advanced like R1 left stick dribbling without him actually having the technical playstyle. So that was a huge plus, a huge surprise. I really like that. And I think that's going to come in handy when you use him as a box-to-box as well, because there's going to be situations in the midfield where you need to be able to dribble 1 or 2 players to open up some space because of everyone doing this high press with the 95 depth. So you're going to have a lot of players right in your face when you have possession with your CMs. I'm going to talk more about that in my next Gullit review, which is going to be about him in the box-to-box role for the next weekend league. And that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed using him actually. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care, stay safe. Until the next one.